When I was 10, I began the cello, coming from a family of musicians, my mother being an expert in contemporary 20th century and 21st century music, and my father being an expert in cross genres and also classical and contemporary music. Always having been fascinated with composition and the art of creating music, I chose to start focusing some more on composition. Around the age of 12, I began working on a piece which was called Emotions and Confusion for string orchestra. I had the Ulster County Community College String Ensemble perform that work of mine. When I was about 16, I was working with an ensemble at the Ulster County Community College. It was a clarinet quintet and we were working on Mozart. I'd asked them if that summer they'd be willing to perform 3 of my works in a concert at a local French retreat center. And they were more than willing, and we decided to call ourselves the River Ensemble. Why the River Ensemble? Because I felt that that would always be a name that showed that we flowed, we were for the community, we were going through people, we were always being able to change, and that also gave me the opportunity, if I wanted to work with a symphony orchestra, I could call it the River Ensemble, and if I wanted to work with 2 people, I could call it the River Ensemble. When I was 17, I began raising money and really putting down the mission for the River Ensemble to do a concert of all my works, and my mission was basically give to the community, give to the community, and give to the community. And I decided to write all the music for this concert, and I decided to use my works at this juncture and giving myself an opportunity to have my works played and be able to take the money that I earned and put it back into the community by giving low-income families free instruments, free lessons, all those kind of things. The concert happened at St. John's Episcopal Church in Ellenville on September the 2nd, 2012. It was quite a success. I was able to raise a fair amount of money, which I distributed to students and some artists who were willing to donate artwork for a silent auction pre to the concert. And I got a lot of students, college artists involved. And that's basically how the idea came from the River Ensemble. In the future, I'd like to expand the River Ensemble to something regular, being able to tour and bring it all around the world into rural communities. A really famous conductor, when he got married, asked his father-in-law for enough money to start his own symphony orchestra, and his father gave him that money, and he took the orchestra and he toured all these rural areas of Russia to teach people about music. And that was something I'd really like to do. Just be able to tour around the world, teach people about music, and go to all these little communities and turn them into, you know, from a little budding community, turn them into a fully blooming rose, and just bring music and art. Art and music is not something of the past or for old people, or as people would say, you know, it's something that's for the future, and it's culture, and it's what we need in this world in this day and age.